So, like I said, I wanted to speak on Jimmy Kimmel, right? Jimmy Kimmel and his monologue from him coming back, right? And then they didn't even put him on all the stations, right? And then he cracked his jokes, he spoke, and he said things about Trump. And then he did the shaky voice and cry, which I think, I would have to agree with Charlamagne. I didn't like that. I think that same force, him reading off that monologue of saying that he didn't say anything purposely to make light of a young man's death, and like I said, did the fake cry, shake, or whatever. They asked for apology. I don't think people got it, but he gave it to him. Nobody's gonna know if he personally donated money to Turning Point, but he folded. Oh, Jimmy, yeah, it worked, this and that, and that. And then he cracked a joke and said, yeah, because they asked me to say this. You can subscribe to your Disney Plus and Hulu account by, and everybody ran right back to it. So they got what they wanted, and they put him back on the air to give you guys a false sense of you guys got what you wanted. But Kimball did everything that they asked him to do. He got on there and he whined. He said stuff about Trump. Yeah, you can say that, but you apologize, basically. I said there's no way of us knowing if he gave money to Turning Point or Charlie Kirk's family or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out later that he did that as well. Think that he did everything that they asked him to do. So did they really win? Did we people really win? They said this was the best monologue on late night television in years. Why? Because he got up there and cried and act as if he was still being defiant, but he really was apologizing for the situation that happened with Charlie Kirk. I'm just saying, think about it, people. It's my opinion. I feel like he gave them what they wanted. He bent the knee. And in order to appease y'all, they are hiding that he bent it. And I don't think that they thought that anybody was going to be smart enough